easier. My light is, I'm not able to fix the light, so please, I'm sorry, and please adjust in this video. I'm really not able to fix that light. Yeah.
And I'm drowning till I'm out, and sometimes you prove.
Hey my lovelies, thanks for stopping at my channel, which is Be Gorgeous with Anadi. If you're new to my channel, then please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon as well to be notified. I make beauty and travel videos. And if you have already subscribed to my channel, then welcome back. By the title, you must have understood what I'm going to talk about in this video. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. So let me tell you a short story. Many of my friends and subscribers asked me to make a DIY video on charcoal peel off mask. There are many videos, there are many methods on YouTube and on Google on DIYs on charcoal peel off mask, but I did not want to use gelatin, Fevicol and non-toxic glue. So I wanted to make it much more easier and much more quicker. So that's why I followed this method, and it literally turned out very good, very well. So let's just see how to prepare the mask. So for that you will need a charcoal powder and a peel off mask. You can take any brand's peel off mask. I have taken Himalayas. So let's just see how to prepare the mask. Here I have taken charcoal powder of Healthwood brand. You can find it on Amazon. I'll link it down in the description box. And this is Himalayas peel off mask. I put that in the bowl and I mixed it really very well. I'll put both the products link in the description box, so don't forget to check it. I've taken little more quantity because it dries, so I did not want to, like make it again. So if it's extra, it's fine. Don't make less. And this is how it looks like. Look at myself. I put charcoal black color on my face, and I was wondering how am I looking, and I was smelling it as well. I applied it with the brush because if it's a peel off mask and it's a sticky kind of thing. So if you apply it with your fingers, it will stick more on your finger and it won't be even application. And do take care of your facial hair, like your hairline and your eyebrow hair and even your under eye area. Do not apply this close to your eyes because that skin under your eyes is very delicate. So you have to take care of that skin as well because you're gonna peel it off. So that's why. Apply a very thick layer so that you will be able to peel it off nicely. And then you have to wait for 30 minutes or until it dries. Sit under a fan if you want to dry this quickly, and let's see what happens. Now the pack is dried totally and it's kind of very stretchy. I'm not able to talk, so I directly moved on to peel it off. So I started from the corners and I was a little scared because I have tried many charcoal masks. I've showed you also, and those were really painful. So I was worried because it's a charcoal mask and it detoxifies your skin. It's a purifying mask. So you clear all your impurities from your skin, all the dirt, blackheads, whiteheads, and even your facial hair. At the start, it was really painful. So what I did is I stretched my skin to the opposite direction and peeled it to the opposite direction from my another hand. After that, it was easy and it really came off in one go. I really loved this thing about my DIY and I'm totally happy, and you really need to try this out. It removed all my facial hair and little blackheads and whiteheads. I did not have much because I do exfoliate my skin. And see, you can see all my facial hair are there. So as you can see, I've removed the mask and I feel very much nice and smooth. I will just rinse out my face with water and I'll have a shower, then I'll get back to you. So I'm back. I've taken a very good shower. I was doing this in morning time, so I did it before I go to shower so that I'm all fresh after that. And I have sensitive skin, so after peeling any mask, my skin feels little irritated, which is quite obvious. So I am gonna apply aloe vera gel. You can apply any moisturizer, whatever you prefer. I prefer aloe vera gel because it soothes our skin and feels calm, and you know, it helps to settle down your irritation. You can totally apply any moisturizer, but you have to moisturize after applying any peel off mask, any face pack, because any face pack and face mask, they remove excess oil from your skin, and your skin needs oil to keep it nourished and moisturized. So that's why after rinsing off your face wash and face mask, always apply moisturizer. So this is it, guys. I hope you all must have loved it. It was my good experience compared to the other peel off mask which we get in market. It was more effective than the market masks, and it was more on the mattifying side. So that's what I loved about it, because it just removed, it just came off in one go. Like, it did not come off in parts. Like, usually you must have seen how I remove my peel off mask. It just came out in one go, which I loved. And it really worked very nicely on my skin. I regularly exfoliate and take care of my skin. That's why there was no blackheads and whiteheads. But it did remove my facial hair. That was a little painful part though. But in total, I just love this, and you should try this, and let me know if you try it in the comment box how it turned out for you and what do you feel about the mask. I'll see you next time in my next video. Please keep watching if you wanna know more about beauty and travel. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already, and do like my video if you have. And if you have loved it, then please share it with all your friends on your social media, and do follow me on my social media as well. I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye!